Casey Mittelstadt played nearly 20 minutes and recorded 4 shots on net in the Sabres 4-2 loss to the Winnipeg Jets on Thursday night. Mittelstadt states in his postgame that the Sabres ran into a Hawk goaltender, but he also recognized that the Sabres could have made it tougher on him. He said that even though he's one of the best in the league, that he still feels that there was opportunities and rebounds there that they could have gotten and capitalized on.
It wasn't a bad game. I mean, you guys generated enough chances. It just seemed like Hollebuck was there almost at every turn.
Yeah, he's a high caliber goaltender. He's one of the best in the league, and I thought he played well tonight. I think there's things we can do to make it tougher on him. Obviously, maybe a little more traffic, converging a bit for rebounds. I think there was a few rebounds there we maybe could have had. I think when we look back on it, probably watch the film, and we're going to see a lot of good chances. Maybe a few missed that even on that goalie we normally have, and it just seems like maybe a little bit of how it's going. I think a lot was going in for a few games there, and now we're maybe seeing the flip side of it. So I think we keep pushing. We're going to find it here again, and we'll get going.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of touched on it right there at the end, but obviously expectations are higher this season. How do you sort of balance that with the fact that it's an 82-game season? Like, you're going to have stretches like this where you run into a good goalie or just a difficult stretch in the schedule, I guess.
I don't know if there's one way in particular. I think sometimes it can be individual too, but I think for our team we're so close, and we have a lot of conversations and a lot of talk, and it's an extremely open room. I think that's one of the great things about it here, and we're not trying to look too far ahead. We're taking it one game at a time. We're going to wake up tomorrow. We're going to get ready to go to Nashville, and we're going to get ready to play there Saturday night, and whatever happens there, and we're going to get ready for the next one. I don't think we're going to look too far in the future. We know what we have here, and we know we have an extremely good team, and obviously there's going to be some bumps in the road, but we're a confident group, and we know what we have.
I feel like as a group tonight you got back to your game offensively, just as far as aggressiveness, maybe something you lost over the last couple.
Yeah. We actually talked about that this morning, maybe just being a little more aggressive, having a little bit of our swagger back, and I thought especially throughout the game it started to come back, and we started to make the plays that we've been making all year, and like we said before, we're going to hit a couple stretches like this, and what makes me excited is we have such a tight group, and we're going to stick together through anything. So just going to come tomorrow, come to the rink, get to work, and like I said, get ready for Nashville.
How did you guys do that? Because I thought the first period was even, but a lot of it was in the neutral zone too. It seemed like both teams were clogged up there. How did you guys get through that to start playing better?
Yeah, that's a tough question. They're a good team. They've obviously had a good year so far, and especially when you don't see a team so much, I think there's maybe a bit of a feeling out process. It was probably a little bit both ways, and I still thought we had a good first period. Maybe I would agree with you, it was even, but from there I thought we controlled the play and controlled the pace, and just a couple mistakes that cost us, but at the same time I don't think we had a bad game tonight, and I thought the effort was there, and we just got to put away some of those chances.
Thank you, Casey.
Thanks.